Hey guys, Dr. Lance Labno here, and today I'm going to show you 7 little tools that I use to help my back, whether working on trigger points, trying to open up the spine. And I'm going to go, what I believe, in my opinion, is from the lightest to the most difficult, or the more intense. So the first thing is, if you get a little pool noodle, just cut one up. And what I like to do, you can put it vertically in between the spine or horizontally. And what I like to do is you put it, like right now I'm having it vertically between the spine. I lie on it, and what I'm doing is I'm just doing some punches towards the ceiling. And on days that I hurt, it's gonna hurt a lot, but like right now it feels great. Another thing that you can do is lean over it and then slowly bring your arms over your back. You can also do one arm at a side. Now, if that seems a little too easy and you feel that you need to get a little more pressure on one side, just shift it over. Lie on it. Oh, that's a good spot. And then here, you can reach over. You can imagine that there's a clock. You're going from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You just find those spots that kind of bother you and open yourself up. Now, the next step up from cheap to a little bit more than cheap is a folded towel. This is a hand towel, and I ended up taking some duct tape around it. Duct tape is used for a lot of things. I learned from MacGyver. Now, same thing. Put it on your back. Try to find those areas that are tight and just lie over it. Then again, start reaching up towards the ceiling. This time, go to 3 o'clock. Go to 2 o'clock. Go to 12 o'clock. The next fun device I like to use, good old-fashioned golf ball. So if you're a golfer or live near a golf course, man, they're free. So same thing, find a good spot, put it on your back. Now here you're gonna lower down gently, because once you get it, it could be a little intense. What you may want to find is take a towel and take 1 or 2 layers and put it over it to find that one exact area. That gets the ribs and the vertebrae a little more specifically because it's smaller. The next thing we have here is a rumble roller. Now it comes with an attachment that you can actually put on a wall, so if there's an area on your back that you want to get, you just slap it up against a wall and then put your back on it. Now, it works the same, just like a golf ball, a little bit bigger. It's got these little spikes, and it's a little rubbery, so it's not as intense, but still very effective. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good one. With the rumble roller, because it's a little more rubbery, it pushes into your system, and it can actually get, I feel, more of the intercostals in the spine. All right. The next thing that we're off to, I'm actually going to show you, is a standard thoracic pivotal therapy systems wedge. Now here, you place it the lower inclination closer towards your butt, then higher one up by your chest. And then what I do is I lie on it this way, and as with everything of the previous exercises, all you do is you lie on it. You like to bring your arms up, take a deep breath, go to 11:30, go to 2. If it doesn't really get the spot, you can adjust it. You can move it to the right, you can move it up, you can move it to the left. Now, the next device that I really like is the TOLA system. Now, for a couple of years, I told people, get the TOLA system without the strap and save $10, but I'm actually finding that when you're really trying to find a spot, the strap really helps. So it comes with 3 different levels of intensity, where it's a little bit bigger, more diffuse, medium diffuse, and then very specific. What I love about this device is that you have a couple different attachments. There's an attachment here that's kind of concave, and so you can give it to one of your friends and try to help them. They could push it into your back or into your knee, into those tight spots. It also has an angle where if you're lying on your back and you need to adjust it a little bit more to the right and up, you can do that. So you find that little spot and you lie on it And right now I don't have to go all the way back because that is killing me. It feels so good. All right. Now, if you keep trying to find that spot and you just can't get it, you get this strap. You go along and you find a spot and you're like, oh, that feels like it is. Then you go down to it and then you're like, ooh, you need to adjust it a little bit more. You can do that. You can then hold on to it that way, bring your arm up. Now, the final device that I have that's really great for the spine, it's called a rad roller. Now the rad roller, it's great because it has two balls, and in the middle there's some space, so it's really good for your spine, so it doesn't hurt your spine. So what you do, lie on it that way, and lean back. This feels really good. You can then move up, have it a little higher up on your spine, roll it that way. Now the one thing when using a rad roller, or even a lot of these devices, if you have issues with osteopenia or osteoporosis and you're worried about a spinal fracture, I'd talk to your doctor or physical therapist before using it because we don't want to have any adverse reactions. Now, I hope this video today helped you figure out the top tools that I use to help my back. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'm also in the detail section. I'm going to put links to all these devices so you can find it really easily. All right, thanks. And as always, let's keep our bodies in motion.